Hello everyone out there, I am Winter Grape and now I am recording another Ripple Effect video from server Ripple Improved. How is everyone today? I am very happy to be playing. I have been grinding a lot of resources and I have plans for this area and I want to see how far I can get on this episode. Hello piggy friend, you're going to enjoy this because this place is going to change and perhaps I'm going to find a better place for you than roaming around on this area. And yeah, jumping on that bed. So I have been collecting some resources here, a lot of power blocks that I'm going to be using on that is the main building block I'm going to be using on the area, and some concrete, black, white, gray concrete that I'm going to be using for outlines. Well, this is the remains of resources I had from the last build. I have some terracotta that I think I'm going to be using some that gray terracotta. It's actually cyan terracotta that looks so cool in a gray color. Who knows? I'm going to be using some dyes for that. But let's check on this. I have to remove a few of the elements, starting for that thing up there. Let's see. Those villagers died last time, right? Yeah. Those villagers died last time because of the vexes that attacked the area. I enclosed this guy here in glass because he had some cool traits from string that I wanted to get emeralds from. But the traits are locked and I don't know how to unlock it. I traded more fish and coal. He won't unlock those traits and I don't know how maybe I had to fill this bar, but that goes so slow. I'm going to use a lot of coal to try. I don't think he wants charcoal, right? So I don't know what I'm going to do with him. For now he's in case on this area, and I need to set up this so this is going to have he's going to have to be moved because this area is going to suffer some changes, and these guys have been working here. I don't know why, but these villagers they produce a lot of seeds but almost no wheat, and that makes no sense because, oh dear, okay, that has changed. Now they are producing wheat. What happened then? Perhaps, okay, so perhaps he got his inventory filled with wheat, with seed, yeah, and now it's producing wheat and some more seeds. They produce so many seeds. Okay, maybe I'm going to have to start with the changes I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to prepare to have a proper storage area with sorting. I have never had one of those, and I really want to build one of those. Oh dear Lord, look at this. This guy has been doing his work. That's a lot of carrots. Let's see the potatoes. I'm going to fool my... Oh God, that's a bunch of stuff I'm getting. Okay, so I'm going to... Let's see this wheat guy. This is also doing a very good job at farming wheat. Look at all this wheat. Oh man, that's a lot of wheat. It's... Man, what can I do with these seeds? Is there a villager that trades seeds? I have so many seeds at this point. I need a crafting table to craft all this wheat into wheat blocks. Is there a crafting table? I had one here, but I removed it. There's one here. Okay, I'm going to craft a bunch of hay blocks just to have my inventory clear, and I hear them working up there. My sounds are a little bit low because no, my sounds are fine. I thought I had turned them down. Okay, so I'm going to put this wheat here, and for now I'm going to drop the seeds here. I may burn them, or maybe I can use them to produce a lot of chicken so I can manually kill them and get feathers. And of course chicken. Okay, I can't store all the stuff. I need to use shulker boxes because now I have so much farm produce. Look at all these things I'm getting from the farms. That's so cool. Come on, why isn't double click working? There we go. Alright, so, oh, I have so much redstone stuff here. and another chest. I'm going to use this to keep storing stuff. Now it has become urgent now to do something about the area and have a proper storage. I wonder how is the sugarcane production going? I love to do this, coming down on this area here, looking at everything. Oh no, we have problems. Yeah, this thing is producing mobs. I need to put lighting on this. I need to put some lighting on these areas because mobs can spawn in the sugarcane, and that is doing something weird. So I'm going to get rid of that guy. All right, so he's shining. Come on, get some shine. And now all his drops are going to go to the hoppers there. Alright, so I need to take care of that also. These arrows look so cool yellow like that. Oh my god. So my farming area is working so cool. So am I overflowing? Look at this. I need more chests. Oh no. Okay. Let's go. Let's grab a few chests from these ones. And yeah, I have to do this every time I want to get out of here. I went very down. Let's grab a couple of chests from... What am I storing here? More garbage. So much garbage and stuff I have everywhere. No, this is it. I need 2 chests. And I'm going to store some sugarcane because this is overflowing and I don't want overflows because then stuff starts despawning and that is not good. And I'm going to put it there. Look at that. So much paper I can make out of this. And then stuff is going... Come on, what is wrong with the double click? There's some... Double click is not working. I don't know why. And everything come here. And that's it. I'm going to put this one here. So how is this hopper? All those hoppers are full? No way. Is this farm that effective? Is it really? I was planning on building a zero-tick farm because I didn't think this farm was so productive, but that's insane. How much sugarcane was this producing while I was working here? I didn't do any AFK session or anything. I was just building, I was just working around cleaning stuff. I got rid of the bamboo thing I planted here because I got so much bamboo now. Okay, so rip this villager. I'm going to take this off from here. Okay, so I'm happy about that. I'm producing a lot of sugarcane and that's good. And yeah, I need to preserve these bushes from here. Okay, so I need to remove that other one from there. Can I take off from here? There we go. And land on that area. This used to be like my sort of AFK spot, but since I rarely have time to AFK, it makes no use to have this here. Every time you break blocks in 1.14, you get this micro lag spike. Can you see that on the video? It's like a micro lag spike that turns my character in. Whoa! You survived. Okay, I have a theory about this. Those guys in those farms, well, the previous one that were there before the raids, they survived the raid with the Vexes, and this guy also survived the raid with the Vexes. The guy that was exposed there in the minecart, he didn't survive. So I know. Oh, why was that so fast? Is haste affecting the mining speed for the wood? I don't know. So my theory is that since those guys survive, even though the Vexes can go through walls, I think that if you have a villager that doesn't have doesn't have line of sight with the evoker, the Vexes won't attack that villager. So they are protected inside their houses or inside glass. As soon as there's no direct line sight with the evoker, the villagers are protected. So that's good to know. Okay, don't break the boat. I don't want to break this boat. I just want to leave him fall down there and there. Yeah. It's okay. You can survive any distance falling on a boat. So that's a boat. I don't know why boats have like a built-in parachute or something. You can fall from the build limit to the ground in a boat, and you won't die. What am I going to do with this guy? I cannot go through stairs with a boat, so maybe I'm going to put him in here. Can I go? No, I cannot. I'm going to break this door. There we go. And hopefully there's no spawns in here. Oh! Alright. I'm just going to make sure there's no spot dark enough to cause a spawn. And get these villagers alive in here. Alright. So I'm going to leave him here for now. Put a door on this area, close everything, and I have more doors on me. Okay. Yep. So stuff is working fine on the farming area. I am so happy about that because I have production, but now I gotta have the looks. So what I am going to do, I have a little bit more of preparations to work with. And I don't know how I'm going to work with that. Maybe planning live recording, not live streaming, recording and show what my plans are, and then do off-camera work. I have no idea. I want to do something down here. So okay, it should go up and store stuff. This is going to be like a layered laboratory. What does that mean? That means I'm going to have several layers of floors with stuff I'm going to be working this with. I still want to build the melon and pumpkin farm up there on the corner somewhere. It's going to be some sort of a tower. I'm not going to build many levels of that, but I'm going to do something. So I'm going to make a level here. I'm going to be using diorite, white concrete, and gray outlines, gray and black outlines for the laboratory, and it's going to have levels, different levels, like this, for example, maybe higher with stairs. And I have marked the place where the villagers are sitting at the moment. So this is one corner, this is another corner. So I'm going to work out something to funnel. Break the roof here and let the villagers fall down to a water stream that I'm going to be using to push them to some glass cells I'm going to build for them. I still don't decide the color. I guess I'm going to be using cyan. Did I get those rocks? Am I still on the server? Yes, I am. I have no idea what happened there. Those blocks are I mined? Okay, they are ghost blocks. Oh man. Ah, ghost blocks. Oh man. I was so happy when the ghost blocks went away. Why did they come back? They are the true villains of this. The ghost blocks. They didn't go. They were like, I will come back, and they came back. No. Don't want those things here. All right, I hope they take them away again on a future updates. I'm going to mine some of these melons because I need their seeds. All right, so let's do a little bit of test of what I'm going to be using. Come on, finish eating. Why does it take so long to eat? All right, I'm going to make these seeds and put the seeds on this block. There we go. I have a lot of observers, a lot of pistons, and some seeds for the farms I'm going to be building. I'm going to store... Here is where the glass was last time I was looking for it. So, remember that. Torch and blocks, I will keep this. And I will be grabbing some of the diorite, some of the concrete. And... not sure about the terracotta. I need to color that terracotta. Okay, this is going to be painful. Here's my black pack. I'm going to grab some lapis, turn it into lapis. That's a stack, and make blue dye. There we go. Lapis into dye. Oh. Okay, it's so expensive because lapis is useful for other things, and the only way to get blue color is with lapis, so it's an expensive color. Good thing is that green... No, I don't have the green here. The green is inside here. Green is now so cheap for me because I can make so many of it. Where do I have? Here. So... I can grab a stack of green, and with that I can make a couple of stacks. I can make a couple of stacks of cyan. There we go. And I'm going to be using that cyan to make some cyan glass. Where's the glass? Where's the glass? Here's the glass. So I can grab 8 stacks of glass and make these 8 stacks of cyan glass. It's a very cool color, and I can also grab 8 stacks of terracotta and make cyan terracotta, which is also so cool color of terracotta. So cyan makes so many nice colors. Okay, so I have some of the materials for grab stuff. I got it. Some of the materials for what I want to build. Okay, so the build styles for this. Just as an example, I'm going to be using outlines of, I have some colors there, some more colors. This is my main block that I will be using a lot of the polished one. So I'm going to make that. And I have the terracotta there and the glass here. The glass is going to be for the villager cells. And that. So let's try out the let's try out some of this, some of the gray and the light gray. And if I want to make, for example, a floor, I'm going to make like a panel here. Oh, come on, don't ghost block me. There's all... How many of you are here? There we go. No, this place is haunted. Look at that. You know what? I can't deal with this. I'm going to block that beacon because as long as I have haste, the effect of the ghost blocks is going to be stronger. So I'm going to block the beacon. I won't have any haste, and I won't be producing those ghost blocks. I don't care if I am mining slower. It's going to be actually faster. because I'm not going to be producing ghost blocks. I still have haste. Come on, haste. Go away. Leave me alone. Look at this. This is full of ghost blocks. Almost 30% of the blocks I mined became ghost blocks. Okay, haste has gone. Wow, that was so painful. There we go. There's still some of them here. I can't believe it. Come on. Alright, so I'm going to place the polished diorite first. Oh man. Yeah, I'm going to discover these guys when I am placing this. And also I need to use some sea lanterns. Man, I didn't bring those. Gotta go for some. Alright, like that. If I remove the ghost blocks from here, it's going to be better. And then I'm going to be using, let's try the black outline, because I feel it's going to be very cool by using this. I have to be careful of using, yeah, this is perfect. Like this. And then also, yeah, I'm going to be using that here too. Like this. Alright. Okay, so I'm going to quickly go. I also should be using black on this outline here. Like that. That already looks cool. Now, how will it look with the gray concrete? Let's change this for gray, or make it building another panel. Let's make a line with the gray. I mean, black has more contrast, but the gray looks a little more elegant. Way more elegant. And maybe black, try to use black in some sort of accent in some areas. Like this. Okay, let's grab some sea lanterns from up there and sleep the night away, because I haven't properly protected all of this area, and that is also another thing I need to do. I need to work on some protection. Alright, so that sounded so okay. Look at this guy, just waiting for me. Alright. Okay. Now, to keep working on this, I have my box here of my power box. Let me just place stuff here, and I should be trying to make some sort of a pattern. For example, try to leave 3 here. This one is a little bit off. It's a little bit off. I don't know. And I may need to have something on the corners, perhaps on the inside of these modules, if I call them models. What if I bring this a little bit here, and then use some of the I could use unpolished diorite or white concrete. White concrete for the walls, perhaps? Perhaps I could use the concrete on the walls. Is there another one? No, that's the one I know of. Right? Something like this. This could be like the style for the floor, then make another section, and so on. And I don't know if I should use some sort of unpolished version here, or maybe the other way around. Perhaps like that. Could be. Okay, so I'll check that out. So I'm going to store that idea here. Let's put the concrete, and I'm going to keep the stone. Don't drop the stuff. Grab it. There we go. Okay, that's number one. So I guess I'm going to go with this, and I'm going to try to make all of this area in this sort of style. And I don't know what I'm going to do with the roof. Perhaps use some concrete also, and try to come out with a way to fix these sections here. This I still had to clean this up, so I'm going to get this out of here. This wasn't properly cleaned from the last time I was cleaning this area, and try to leave only square spaces and close any paths that don't go anywhere, and make the villager cells somewhere here. Then I will proceed to take these guys down to there. But in the meantime, I also need to work on something else. And perhaps I'm going to do some sort of third-person time-lapse for this. This guy has not died yet. Get some shine. Beautiful. I'm going to work with the with this area and have a cool face there to have a nice look on the base. So maybe I'll bring that up at this moment, and then we'll go down there and see how everything has come out. Very nice. I'll see you after that. All right. That's a cool sight from here. Wow, that looks so cool. I really enjoy trying to come out with that. I mean, it's not a perfect skull. Okay, I guess our villager died. It's not a perfect skull, but it's very nice for what I want to be going on here. And actually, this is going to keep changing because a lot of stuff is going to be built around this. I actually have no idea if I can uh, build the melon farm on this episode because it has taken so long to record all of this. But I have been enjoying it so much. And also, let me show you how stuff is coming up or coming down here. Um, where's the place? I need to do a proper way down here. Ooh, there's a named zombie. A named zombie. I want the heads, but I need to keep on building, and we'll head hunt. How close is him? It's really close, but let's try not to get distracted because oh man, so many distractions. Let's check this out. How is this coming out? I feel it's great. I changed the design in the last moment. This is where we made the wall. So I put some variation with the blocks because I had totally forgotten that now we can make stairs with power blocks and with the polish and normal variants. And also I put this one down here and I use some glass around to give it a better effect of the lighting lighting fixture. I'm going to call it that. And with the lights on the corners, this is totally light and there's no dark spots for mobs to spawn, and it feels great. So these are the cells where I plan to put the villagers. Let's see if we can pull this out at this moment. I am also going to keep this design on this area. I have to expand it a little bit. You can see it goes into there. So I'm going to open this, see how open it gets. And also I have to work with the roof because I am not sure what I'm going to go with. Maybe iron trapdoors. I don't know. I'm going to check that out. For the moment on this area, I just use a plain roof here. And I like it that I am hitting the river here, so I open this little like window stuff that we can barely see what the river, what is going on in the river there. Maybe I can work with something better. There's a cave here that goes down, but that's all fine. I am also going to expand all this. I'm going to remove all this wall here, make one more pattern of floor, and maybe I'm going to cover this up. I don't know what I'm going to do here. I'll see about that, but that's going to be off camera work. Now how am I going to deal with these guys here? So I'm going to try to open holes for them to fall down in water currents and be delivered here. So I'm going to do like a temporary ways for them to follow and see. So this is the area where they are currently, right? If I put them all here, then I will have to be funneling them all with water. Okay, let's see. I'm going to... No, that is not the place. I should use like dirt or something else, but let's use stone blocks. This is going to be removed. This is just to make them follow, to get them here first and then make them follow away. So I need in order for them not to jump out, maybe I will have to do like a three tall wall, because my plan is to have water here. Let's see. let's do the bottom part first. I have a ton of stone, so that shouldn't be a problem. It's a big area where they are right now, and mainly because the what I was planning to do before in the pre 1.14 14 14, yeah, 14, not 14, in the previous in the pre 1.14 stuff, villagers, well, yeah, they just were born with a profession and they had to live with it for the rest of their lives. But right now, that is not the very important. Basically, you can turn any villager into any profession you want. That is so cool, actually. All right, if I want them to go there, I'm just going to do that. Then I need to do something like this. This is gonna come. I'm still trying to figure out how I am going to. I could use minecarts and rails, but there are so many. I want to try to get this all done in one go. Um, so using water, I feel wow. Using water, I feel is going to be the best. So let's try to do this like this to have an idea of the way they are going to follow. Okay, so I break that. So villagers are coming here. I should use the sign trick and make another current. So they come here. Now I need to push them there. So if I had signs all over this, then I could just push them in case they don't walk on their own. If they take damage on the fall, if they fall here and take damage, that wouldn't be such a problem because I can just throw some potions of healing at them. I'm going to need more signs. And there we go. Okay, so we have that. Now let's put another water current here. Okay, so that thing makes them come here. Now I should Alright, so let's very quickly go for some signs. Let's not crash into a wall while doing. Okay, I don't know how I didn't take any damage from that. Okay, the rocket keeps going. Oh, there we go. Wow. Rockets last so much. Okay, let's just make a bunch of signs. I'm going to go crazy on signs. And oh, that wasn't very crazy, right? I'll just take another stack and see if we need something else. Okay, that looks so awesome. Just walking here and looking at that face, at that beautiful face looking at us, like giving us the look. Alright, so if I need them to be here, so I should add signs. Okay, this is going to be enough signs for sure. Right? So I'm going to, that's right. I'm going to put water. Why can't I place? Oh, that was lag. Okay, I need to remove this one. Am I lagging out? I cannot place blocks. Right, and break this one. So that'll push villagers here. Now I need a water current going there. For that I need to stop this water at here. I could just leave this one here, right? Yeah. Then I will start pushing them there. Okay, so I'm going to do this now. Alright, so that's some job. I don't know why it moves me very slow. And then I'll just put water here, and they should follow their way. They're going to need help from me for sure, but it's going to be way easier than trying to do it some other way. Like that. And these two walls here. Finally. Alright. One more block there. Finish this. Oh, I'm out of blocks. I think I am out of blocks. I'm just going to use wooden ones. Remember, this is just temporarily. None of this is going to stay here. Alright, so now I need him to continue coming here. So I'm going to put signs like that. Use ice here. So they're going to come on their own. And then they will end up here. That's correct. Then I will just close that with some. I need more cyan glass. Let's go for a little bit of cyan glass just to. Oh. Alright. Oh, okay. That was weird. Because I left the glass here. Shouldn't have done it. I don't need that much. Just. That'll be more than enough. Can I go in there? No, I cannot. Okay, I'm crawling here. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, alright, so now start breaking the roof and see where those guys. Oh, can't I? Is that so tall? Okay. Then I'm going to do it backwards. I'm going to go up there and dig a hole. That'll be better. Alright, so let's go for these guys here and start digging holes to. Okay. Oh, the nitwits. I didn't remember. Should I keep the nitwits apart from the others? Because nitwits cannot get any profession. Oh, that is going to break my plans, but maybe not that much. I'm not going to put the nitwits there, but I'm going to work with these guys here. So all of you just. Yeah. Oh, okay. Why? Where are you taking so much damage? Come on, guys. It's not that hard. Alright. They're so dumb, they just fall down here. Okay, I need a way down for a way up for me. I don't think any villager is going to come here, so I'm going to do that, and I can just throw a pearl in there. Alright. So they're going to be moving to that area. Then I'll go for the others. Let's see how many are still. Okay, there are some here still. They have a ladder here. I do. Or I'm just going to push them. There we go. They're just falling there. Going to break this so I can get out. You also go in there. No, he's pushing me. Come on. He doesn't want to fall then. It's a little bit harder, I guess, because of the lag. Okay, there we go. Well done. Why didn't I think of this before? They go down much easier when using a bucket of water. Okay, so everyone but the nitwits should be in here at this moment. And now all I need to do is to convincingly pushing them all into that stream, which is the one that will lead them to their future home, and perhaps permanent. I don't know how permanent, but now they can all come here. Oh, don't jump that high. Okay, you cannot go out anyway. Oh, look at that. They are all in there. Alright, get in there. On the line. Push each other. Follow the water. It's going to take you home. Yeah, don't fight against it. Okay, there's another one. They move so slow now in water currents. This is okay. I don't know if this is due to lag or something else, because it feels so slow. And come on, you're almost right there. Do you need more water? They are fighting the water. You know what? I'm going to. Oh man, I am lost in this. In this bunch of villagers, I'm going to do this. I'm going to put. Oh, I just need to put a sign there. One here. And drop some water there. Alright, so they are going to be pushed stronger. Okay, get in there. And that is going to help a lot in getting those guys inside. Alright, I'm going to get rid of this one. There's no more villagers here. All them are in here. Why it's so hard for them to get inside? I'm going to take this block off. Okay, that unclogged the system. Wow, the system was clogged. Alright, now they are all safe in there. I'm going to get rid of this water. Where's the water? Here's the water. Yeah. And all should be clear now. Just remove some of these blocks. Oh no, I am breaking the lab. Don't break the lab. Yeah, the lab is new. Doesn't need to be broken. Ooh, okay, that took way longer than I thought. All in all, I have been doing today on this episode building the giant skull, getting the villagers in here, collect the materials, make the preparations, and has been way too much. And I still want to build that melon and pumpkin farm, because I need to set up something to breed these guys and start working on getting cool resources from them. All of this I am doing right now. I have been thinking about this. All of this I am doing at the moment. It can be resumed into a quest for reliably getting mending. I guess that is almost all of the thing, because I want more stuff from the villagers, but the farms, the paper. Well, the paper is for the rockets also. Actually, the melons, the carrots, wheat, and all that is to get more emeralds from the villagers, so I can buy mending from them, because mending is cool, and I want it in all in all my items. Look at this pickaxe is already broken, and the other ones I have are also broken. So I'm going to end up here. I don't know. It feels like I haven't done a lot, but oh no. This is the old pattern. I didn't replace it. I gotta do it. I gotta replace it. Okay, I'm going to actually build more of this place and set stuff up in here, because I like how this is coming out. And as I said, this is going to be one layer of many layers of this of this, how am I going to call it? I'm just going to call it base. I was going to call it laboratories or something. It's not a lab, it's just a base. And yeah, that's what it's going to be. So thank you for watching, everyone, and I hope to see you on the next episode. Goodbye, and may you all be well.